This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather Hurler. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. I know it's not a birthday boy, it's a birthday girl. This woman is a legend in the WNBA circles. She actually is a head coach in the Big Three Professional Basketball League, or the 3-on-3 League. She was in the WNBA. She was a legend for the LA Sparks before retiring in 2009. The first player to dunk in a WNBA game. She's in the World Basketball Hall of Fame and the Naismith, aka the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame. Her name is Lisa Leslie. She's 51 today. Lisa Leslie actually is 6'5", by the way. So anyway, Lisa didn't know her father because her father left the family when her mother was 4 months pregnant with her. Leslie has two sisters, Dion, Tiffany, and Elgin. So anyway, in middle school she became ambidextrous so that she could play pretty well for herself. Anyway, she had a lot of things going on. There was actually a lot of recruiting letters before she even attended high school, as Tennessee and Stanford wanted her so badly. Anyway, Leslie would roll in high school in California and made an impact on the basketball team. So anyway, Lisa Leslie once scored 100 points in a high school game. She went to USC for basketball and got a bachelor's degree in communications. So she knew what she had to do. She played all 4 seasons for USC, averaging 20 points per game, setting lots of Pac-10 records. They went to the NCAA tournament all 4 years in her tenure. She actually was National Freshman of the Year in 91 and was the Naismith Player of the Year in 94. Unfortunately, USC didn't go well in the tournament. So Lisa Leslie was obviously a big threat to join the WNBA when it started. And Los Angeles, I guess being the team in California, picked her allocation draft. She helped LA win 5 straight playoff appearances, but not a title until 2001. So she did her best. She became the first woman to 3,000 points in the WNBA, helping LA win their 2nd straight title, and then got to 4,000 points. She's still Los Angeles' scoring and rebounding leader, even though that she hasn't played since 2009. She was fantastic and all that. Anyway, she would retire in 2009, holding league records in points, rebounds, and points, rebounds, and assists combined. So she did pretty well. Anyway, she was one of the top 15 and top 20 players in lists for the WNBA. On the national team, she played a couple of times. She made 4 straight Olympic appearances and 4 gold medals. She did her job. The American record was 35 points scored against Japan. One of only 2 USA basketball players with 4 gold medals in the women's thing, next to Teresa Edwards. So she did her job and did a lot of things in winning 4 gold medals. So she did pretty well for herself. Lisa Leslie, her regular season marks 363 games, all with the Sparks. Scoring 17.3 points per game, 9.1 rebounds per game, and dunking a couple of times. She loves to dunk, winning titles in 01 and 02 for Los Angeles, but still got the 52 playoff appearances, 17.5 points per game, 9.1 rebounds per game. Anyway, Lisa Leslie was featured in a couple of magazines. She was in TV shows such as Sister Sister and The Game. She was actually in The Simpsons for an episode. I can't remember which episode Lisa Leslie is. I would say the one at the Super Bowl, but that's wrong. I don't know whichever one it is. So I'm just going to do some research here. It says, "Oh, Pray Anything." That's right. That's the episode in which they go to a women's basketball game and all that. And Lisa Leslie encourages Ned to do a great shot at halftime. And Ned wins the event. And when Homer realizes that Ned prays for everything and gets everything, Homer decides to pray whenever possible and has a good streak. But then he gets possession of the church for some reason by his own stupidity and causes trouble in Springfield. Anyhow, she was in Think Like a Man. She was actually in backyard basketball, those games and all that. She was in the new Celebrity Apprentice. She's been an analyst for several sports networks and winning a few titles for the Big Three League. Lisa actually married Michael Lockwood, who was a pilot for UPS. So she has 2 children and is a Christian, putting faith and goals in the Lord's name and all that. So Lisa Leslie did her job and did it well for women's basketball. Anyway, I'm jumped. I'm going to do.